You like your mac and cheese standing up or laying down? I figured as much. Anywho, let's make some. I'm using large elbow pasta and I'm going to heavily salt my water. Doing so ensures that I have a rolling boil. What's rolling? Man, Kat, where you from? My bad. Just scroll bike, okay? So you can see what rolling and not rolling is. I feel like it's in your face. Usually I'll stop at al dente, but this time I stopped at almost done. But that's all right. That's going to give us our height. Hello. I could have just used more pasta. You know what? People like you love to put their 2 cents. I put my Venmo in my bio for you. Dang yeah. Anywho, I'm using mozzarella and Kobe Jack. Why the noodles look cold? Girl, cause they is just doing too much while I'm trying to make the macaroni and cheese. Don't sleep on the mustard cheese for the last 10. Because it's cold, I'm gonna put it in the pot and reheat it, not make a roof, forehead. Is the chefs in here? Say, man, I got to write the recipe for this here macaroni and cheese. How much you say I poured right here? What that was, like a half a cup? Ain't even gonna hold you. When I switched spoons, I said, oh yeah, it's time to get active, little baby. Cause I ain't even fit to play with you. I think the noodles was turning out just how I wanted them to be. I need more cheese. Who? Get you some Borset? You hear me? Put a little bit in there or put the whole thing. I don't care what you do. And if your cheese is clumpy, you need to fold it in more. Fold it, forehead. Don't mix it. Now, real quick, how much sour cream was this? I need to tell y'all so y'all can go through it. Y'all act like y'all can't see, talking about what's the recipe. So how much was that then? And when you put your fingers together and comment that, remember that the next time you come and talk about some, what's the recipe? And what's all the measurements? Like almonds in calculus or something. And make sure you taste your macaroni and cheese before you pour that egg on there. You don't use no eggs. You use a roux. If you do all that, how come yours don't be standing up and stuff? When you put it on the plate, it's spread all out like Velveeta. Anywho, during none of this process, do you want to pat it down? You hear me? Placing everything on top, that's it. Don't pat nothing down. Now, you want to use foil? Use foil. I'm using parchment paper. Forehead, it work better. Want to take the cheese off your foil? Do your thing. Now, I'm fit to put it in the oven, right? And then I'm going to put the whole thing up in the refrigerator because we ate this later on in the week and did. Anywho, you see how my macaroni and cheese got that shape? And you see how the cheese is cheesing? And you go get it from the restaurant, all that at the top be slide off to the bottom with the oil and the stuff at the bottom. It just looks so nasty. I'll be going down there talking about let me get a large. Anywho, here she go all warmed up, but could be warmed up just a little bit more. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it back in the microwave. But you see that cheese? You see it? It really be the layers for me. What it is for you? That's not how your mama make it. I know, cause this is edible. Forehead. All right, y'all.